Welcome, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Agala Pantera. Welcome all to the channel. Joy the vibes. Welcome, welcome. The days of celebrating thy ancestors every day, but that month of November hit different, especially today and yesterday. Yes. Message from the ancestors. Mensaje de los ancestros. Agua. Master of the head. Agua. 4 of swords. Being guided to a position of rest. Being guided to recognize that rest is required right now. Because there is a transmission or transmission of a message from one source into another. A rest is required. 4 of swords. There's an exchange of gifts. The reward for committing to an ancestral path. 2 of swords. Rada nanambuklu and Rada agwe. You're being spiritually guided, and I mean it in the presence of your ancestors in a much more tangible manner. You may either see them from your peripheral, smell them much stronger this time, around this time. They'll be assisting you for specifically entering 2025 into the month of March. So from now till December, November, December, you're being prepared for what's to come, January, February, March. I heard offering. Nana Buklu La Flambeau, 2 of Wands. There's a lot of spiritual presence around you at this time. See? A lot of spiritual presence around you here. Especially around the crown area. Yeah. See? And this information that's being transmitted to you, what's being transmitted to you, it's having to do with the balance of the light and the dark. Santeria Oludumare. Okay. Your vision is changing. Something about your eyes, your vision is changing. Marilavo. Okay. You've always had this passion for the depths of spirituality. There's something about your masculine energy that seemed to have overpowered your intuitive side. The masculine in the sense of constantly moving on instinct without the intuition. But now you are, I'm seeing somebody being taken through. I mean, it's Gede's Day anyway, 1st and 2nd November specifically. And it really does have to do with going through, I'm getting passage, but coming through from one state to another, transformation from one state to another, from birth to another birth, especially with this boat here. Sailboat. For some of you, business is going to be booming. 7:07 on the clock, 7:10 on the screen. So as you have planted the seeds, new moon Scorpio, you are literally in a position of, where the seeds are in this space of darkness to go through the germination process, so that way there can be growth. Some of you could even be, I'm getting this energy of someone recognizing who the master of their head is. The Ori, master of the head, Empress Ayazan. It may have something to do with your maternal side or mother. 811 on the screen, a Leo. 708 on the clock, or Cancer. But the months of July and August are significant in terms of who is assisting you at this time in Ancestor when it comes to, when it comes to your crown. Why did I say ooh? Because it has something to do with, you may feel as though that when you express yourself about certain things that you are experiencing based on your insight, you may not have the words for it, but you do. I'm getting wear your crown. You have a lot going on your head, so put your crown on, wear your crown, and be that energy that is of your insight. It's your information, it's your truth, it's that which dwells within you. So don't be afraid of it, don't feel weird about it, don't be uncomfortable with it, because when you fully accept all these different types of insight that you're receiving, and you step into this courage and strength to authentically express it, and authentically expressing it would be that you not looking for words to get others to understand you. You're speaking on the way it feels, and the way within your inner eye, the way you see it through your mind's eye, the way you feel it within your heart chakra, the way you feel it within all of your chakras, not the way someone else is to receive it so that way they understand it. You authentically express it the way you feel it, the way you know it, the way it has come to you. Okay? It just made me hot. Is that the Emperor? It is. Wow. The Emperor and the Empress together. So, I mean, Day of the Dead, I mean, literally, you really have the presence of your ancestors showing up. 711 on the clock, 814 on this screen. What is your heart telling you right now? They said follow that. Don't overthink it. What is your heart telling you right now? Because the message that's coming through for you at this time, in any other message, they're confirmations. I'm not here to tell you what to do. The messages are for you to confirm for yourself what you've already been telling yourself. Okay? Wow. The Emperor and the Empress, clarifying the master of the head, the Hierophant. I love this because some of you are even partnering up with people that, let's say, usually you find it challenging to express your insight. You're being connected to people, even if you feel that they are a novice when it comes to the insights that you have. You're being connected to people so that you can exercise, expressing yourself the way your insight comes to you, and not the way others, not expressing the way for others to understand it. Because previously you have had, you may have second guessed yourself, or went through this phase of overthinking when it came to your insight. Notice that conversation that you are having with your soul, which is basically that conversation you have within you when you're not saying anything out loud. That's the conversation between you and your soul. Express it the same way to others, because you're being placed in positions to empower others, so that way they can come out of their shell and express their truths, and they're there so you can express yours. You have 3, 4, 5 here. Something is certainly happening in divine order with your body. There's something also going on here with your body, with this number 6. Azakala Flambeau, 10 of Wands. You're transmuting, that those burdens, those obstacles into your power at this time. You are certainly being reborn. You see that image in the smoke there? It's the image of a woman holding a child, the way I see it. Okay. Wow. For some of you, you either already know you have a strong connection to Marie Laveau, or may want to do your research on her, because you will receive a lot of confirmation from her about something here about the missing key of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something about, is something you weren't seeing clearly. Something you weren't seeing clearly. There's something about the proper use of your tears as well. That when you are in this energy of feeling as though you're in a battle or a challenge or something of the sorts, utilize your tears for the victory, not in the midst of the challenge. He said, warrior up, warrior up. And in worrying up, as that warrior, W-A-R-R-I-O-R, coming up with the strategy. I'm getting more so the art of war, seeing what it is, but not engaging in it, and not having to engage in it because you come up with a certain tactic that allows you to just observe it and move on from it, putting it to rest. This could have been something that you used to go back and forth with. This could have been something that was going on within your lineage as well. I really feeling as far as today and yesterday, the Day of the Dead, and all that beautiful, amazing stuff, that some of you are really at a point where you are going through the stage of basically the macabre, entering your chariot, the initiation of a higher initiate. Basically, you have taken the reins. You have seen what it meant to be on this spiritual journey, what it entails. And it seems as though, let's say there were certain tools or resources that they wouldn't hand over to you until you were ready to receive it. basically going through certain levels, I really feel that with this new moon in Scorpio energy, now is the time where you are open to it. Open first and foremost to it, and allowing your intuition to guide you, because before there was a lot going on. So that's what had to be settled first. A lot of that passion that may have been placing you in impulsive, placing you in a position to impulsively take action. Yeah, see, you're ready, because you see how Mariravo is opening this curtain here. You had to elevate to the state of the Emperor and the Empress, which means embodying all 4 kings and queens. You had to step into the spirit 5, the Hierophant. 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 2. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 2. 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 2, 2. 2, 2. Shit, okay. 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. 522 on the screen. Yeah. You're ready to be the master builder of your life. You know what that entails. You know what it requires. I heard no longer second guessing yourself. Everything that was to your previous perception, everything that was meant to break you, you actually saw the strength that it has been giving you, not breaking you. If anything, it was manipulating, molding you into the Emperor and the Empress, that balance between both hemispheres of your brain becoming whole. Keeper of occult secrets. Radha Mambo. Literally, that's what this means. Now, okay. So some of you reached a point where, first and foremost, you are the magic. You are the altar. You're the first altar. Okay? And it's important to continue that habit of the spiritual hygiene that you would also have with your external altar, with yourself. Okay? I'm seeing Santeria here with the offerings. Ogun La Flambeau and Oshun. Is that, yeah. Ooh. Santero, Yahweh, Oshun, Ogun La Flambeau. So, Yahweh is speaking to that point of initiation. Notice there's most of the energies of all of the 7 Orishas. You have Oshun here, and then behind her is the magic mirror, the Queen of Cups, Gango Mambo, and Ra'u, Dambala Wedo. So there's something here about your mind now being clear. Yeah, see, there's a lot of energy around your crown. Right above your head here. So you're okay. So you're connecting to your soul star chakra. You are. You may have been feeling, because I picked this up in the last message and it's happening again, that your crown is open as if you were a newborn. November, although it's the 11th month, nueve is 9. So, completion. And November hosts Scorpio, Sagittarius. So whatever it is you're desiring, you're transforming into that, and you're going to now see it come to fruition. Scorpio, Sag. Welcome everyone. One love, beloved. Wow. Look at this. Look what came out, 22 and 33. Look. That part. Look what just came out of the deck. Let me just show you what came out. 22, 33. The sun and calcination. Your soul's purpose, dark night of the soul. This is on point. 22, 33. Oh yeah. You ready to build and teach others the way to build. Okay. Okay. Master manifester. You're being exalted as the master manifester. This card is so beautiful. Oh, you can feel the energy off of it. Wow. You've accepted things you didn't want to hear. My nose at you. Now you're free. That'll help you to free up some space. 727 on the screen. 724 on the clock. You were running from this at one point, or being defensive about it, but now you've accepted it and you notice that this is what's clearing up space for spiritual magic to happen. I love that. Sublimation, card number 40. It's helping you to ground yourself, and you're soaring above. Look at that eagle, the representation of Scorpio. You're seeing things from a bird's eye view, but this bird is specifically the bird that rises above the storm. Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini, liberate your truth. Oh, you're definitely someone who's supposed to be speaking with others, possibly children, elevating children. Sublimation. The season of the powerful alchemist. October 23rd to November 21st. Sun in Scorpio. You're wise enough to teach. For someone here, you're wise enough to teach. Okay. Sublimation. Spirit, soul, vibration, and frequency are invisible superpowers we all possess. When you are in alignment, these spiritual forces magnetize, draw, and manifest your experience on this physical plane. When the sublimation oracle card appears, you are activating your light body. I knew it. That macabre energy. Chariot of Ascension. Yeah, I want it. I love that. The belief is that you have a spiritual field surrounding your physical form, acting as a light vessel. The ancient Egyptians called this the Merkaba, which is Hebrew for chariot, When you are aligned and living your soul's purpose, your light body will vibrate higher, drawing in support, abundance, joy, and elation. Told you. We told you. Just a reflection of what you've been confirming, or possibly even seeking the confirmation. But you're being surrounded. You're going to be put in positions or places where you can become that wise teacher. You're realizing how powerful of an alchemist you are in this Scorpio season and Sagittarius season. You recognize as the wise teacher that you are. When you are aligned and living your soul's purpose, your light body will vibrate higher, drawing in support, abundance, joy, and elation. You can navigate your reality with no resistance, suffering, or fear. This is true spiritual empowerment. The scientific definition of sublimation is the shift of a solid substance into gas form with the use of heat without moving through the liquid phase. Similar to when dry ice turns into vapor. Ooh. During the magnum opus, this is when the physical ascends to the spiritual. Something is happening to your body, yeah. Practically speaking, you can mentally mold your intentions and bring them into reality through the physical form, confirmation after confirmation. The sublimation phase requires a faith in the unseen and deep trust in the universe to guide you toward your highest purpose. Integrate your imagination, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and spirit into your physical form. Notice what exists in other dimensions, creative ideas, concepts, or visions, and when one resonates, bring it down into the solid reality through action. For the shadow work in this phase, or the shadow work you can do to get to this phase, candle magic is a powerful form of divination. Typically, this is performed through a ritual where candles are dressed with herbs and oils to reach a goal or access a certain energy. This is how you blend the physical form into the spirit through fire. Now, candles embody all elements. That's the beauty of a candle too. Look for a ritual that fits you and incorporate it into your alchemy journey. It says you are tapping into the ethereal power of your being. This essence is attracting a bright new reality. Ashe, my loves. Congratulations. Congratulations. You deserve it. Let's get one more. You deserve it. They said no. Pause that. Black Moon, Lilith, and Libra, and Gemini came out. Liberate your truth, and you deserve balance by liberating your truth. Let me place these back in here. It says here, there's a message for someone in here. Break free and reclaim your power. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go here. Show me the energy. Not even. What's the message? What's the message here for the collective? I heard beautiful heart. Beautiful heart. And the letters B as in boy, and H could be of significance as far as initials. 35, 33, 2 years. Or 35 and 33. Eighth house and the third house. Number 38 or 83, March 8th, August 3rd. But this is speaking to the area of your life, third house, where you can see your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. Definitely a lot of Gemini energy. You could, you may even meet parents of certain children and their children. The children reflect your inner child, and there's something about assisting parents, and your assistance even helps them with the transformational area of their life, as it has to do with sharing resources and intense emotions with the partner. Look at that, Sagittarius, wise teacher, 10th house. For some of you, that's literally your career path, midheaven, your achievements, the way you can achieve success in this time. Moon in Sagittarius, 10th house, definitely has to do with the way you heal. Now, Chiron showing up here. For some of you, there's a deeply rooted wound as it relates to authority. 7:33 on the clock, 4:36 on the screen. So if there's a certain challenge you are experiencing when it comes to authority, either being in a position where someone overuses their authority, or something in regards to why you're not disconnecting from a certain tradition. The reason being, conforming. But you hear, make the change. You hear, make the change. Okay? You're the wise one. You're the wise teacher. So to be the wise one, that means you have, experienced quite the lesson when it, in regards to challenges and obstacles. 7:34. What is this behind us? Some of you could even be amazing life coaches as well. But I'm hearing doing this your own way, creating your own path, being that innovator with the generation of Aquarius, allowing you to become innovative, where you can basically quantum leap within the physical, meaning innovating something and doing something your way. You may not necessarily have to get a certain certificate for it because it's your way of doing it. It's not something that's out there just yet. You're the creator of it. That's a lot of cards, but I'm gonna just read the energy. Balance, individuality, beauty, calm, observant, wise, abundance, success, and personal power. The zebra, the owl, and the bison. Zob. Zob, Z-O-B, bows. Something about speakers. You're a speaker. Show me the guidance for the third house here, for the collective. The bison. You are being guided to be flexible when it comes to your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. You are being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than forcing them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards. So, research the energy of your Venus sign and see what ways you can incorporate that as it relates to your potential to learn something in any environment. but specifically your local neighborhood, either the one that you grew up in or the one that you're in now. For some of you, this could even be researching the land that you're on at this very moment. 737. There's something where you're located at this time that's helping you to expand. 737, spiritual energy surrounding you to help you to expand. Number 3, Jupiter. And connecting to that, utilizing your imagination, that part of that, utilizing it within your imagination. This is one of those aspects where you'll be connecting to an energy that will support you, guide you, and have you feeling elated as ever. 8th house. That was fast. That thing came out slamming. The 8th house is the polar bear. When it comes to the transformational area of your life that is about shared resources and intense emotions, you are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move towards your heart's desires. Ooh. You're being guided to ignite your spark, and you do have this activation of your light body. Let's slow down here. There goes that energy of bringing down the energy that's in the ethers into this physical realm, because notice how you have this purple color of the crown up top and below the blue. So there's something about you, some of you, this could be light language. Ooh. Or speaking the native language of your ancestors. There's something that you want to, let's say you speak another language and you've been speaking to yourself or speaking out affirmations in English. Say it in the other language that you speak, or that, that you speak. And also, if there's a language you don't know, look up the translation of it. Even writing it out, translating your affirmations. 4333. There's something very significant about that. Language, desires. Language and desires. Communication, language, and desires. You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. So when it comes to the transformational area of your life that is about shared resources and intense emotions, you possess the emotional and physical strength. Something here about an intense connection where you're being called stubborn. I heard finalize. Finalize, figure it out in this order. Figure it out and finalize it. No more 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay? No more 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Figure it out. Finalize it. Feel. F-I-O-F. If. What is the condition? If is condition. What is the condition? What is it of? Something's keeping you off. It's something, I'm hearing somebody say, I feel off, because figure it out, F-I-O, finalize it, F-I. You got the word I off. And if you're off, get on. and do what you gotta do to get on. That's wild. Hey. But respecting yourself, you feel me? Yeah. 45, 55. Okay. There's also something in there here for some of you too. If you hear yourself, right, the same way that came through, figure it out, finalize it, take the first letters of those words, do some wordplay and see what you really telling yourself. With that third house Gemini energy, that's words, communication. Mercury, playing with words. Something about listen to them clearly. Listen to them clearly. Listen to them with, I said this in the previous message posted on Instagram too. Listen to them without, well, this one will be a little bit different. Listen to them without seeing the potential of their change. Because the potential and then changing into that's only up to them. The only thing you can move with, it's what's being told and the actions that are being taken. We have unlikely. I don't want to use this deck because there's so many words in here that I ain't got time for. Do not have the time for it, okay? See? Etymology as well. Yes, get into the etymology of your, I know, you know what? Yeah, some of you have a lot to say to the world that you are here to speak to. I heard create your own community, 744. You will be doing that. So you're connecting with galactic energies, because spiritual magic, entering the Merkaba, light body, going up to download, to bring it here. But now I'm seeing somebody bring a piece of an environment, not necessarily knowledge or words or text or ideas, an entire environment. It's on some, you ascend into this higher realm and you bring a piece of that environment here each time. Okay. Do you? Shit. I'm seeing a lot of energy around somebody on some, you got some cosmic hidden helpers. You can, I'm saying hidden because you can see them. It's not this deck either. It's over there. Who is this? Who is it? It's third house, eighth house, you. Mercury, Pluto. You want to talk about channeling? Oh yeah. You touch anything, smell anything, you go right into that time frame. Listen to anything, you go right into that. Yeah, nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia. Show me the energy on the collective here. The grays. You're being protected from anything that is wanting to intimidate you. from not speaking. Seems so. And speaking of going into a different realm to bring 50-50, half and half. Wow, 7:47 on the time. Going into this different realm to bring a piece of the environment, a synchronistic location. For some of you, you're having synchronicities that it's about a location. You may have went into these realms previously with fear that places you here, where you get tested on. There's something here about infiltration, overstepping of boundaries, the grays, tall and short. That's good. Go in here. Let me go with this. Something about underwater, because the way I'm holding my breath right now it's as if someone is underwater. But I feel as though I'm breathing. What's this? Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn, balancing something out again with the half and half. Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse behind Marilavo. Marilavo was basically helping you, inviting you somewhere. So you're being invited where? Being invited where? Uranus. The Tower. Uranus. You're being invited to Uranus, and then you have the Hierophant. Venus and Uranus. Uran Ven, because Venus and Uranus end with US. So does Taurus, but I'm speaking to, well, Taurus is a sign, and speaking to the planets, Venus and Uranus end with US. Ven means to come. Ven, come here. Come here. into this realm of into this realm of enlightenment. Uranus, though, it speaks to the energy of the rebel, bringing the bell back, rebel, bringing the bell back, bringing the sound back, bringing the vibration back, bringing the vibration back. Wisconsin or green and yellow could be of significance too. Some of you are going back into an event, and it's the Tower moment. Six of Cups speaks of the past. Four of Swords, second time to heal it. Six of Cups is Sun in Scorpio, to heal it now. Figure it out, finalize it. Show me, what's this energy here? Not there. Show me that, Six of Cups. It's a planet. Pluto. Going back to a period where it is showing you your ability to transform, to take a big, it's the moment you took a big leap forward for a rebirth. Jupiter, once you see that, you'll expand. Wow. Now, this is certainly underworld too. Underworld energy. Mercury and Pluto. 8th house, Pluto. Connecting with the dead. Yeah, okay, there's that. Connecting with a specific ancestor. Who is it? You've got to be. Yo, let's get it. Uranus. In Aquarius? course, star family. Yo! Venus and Aquarius. Could have made this shit up if we wanted to, huh? Yo. That's what's up. That's just confirming what we just said. And some of you, you go through experiences where you have insight, you second guess yourself. Stop doing that. Whatever's going on within you, within this heart space here, as long as you're in alignment with your heart, the universe is going to support you. And everything that comes with it in terms of keeping you on track and alignment, you know, with your success and achievements of just being. There's so many in this realm that are not being because of fear, guilt, shame. Just be. What additional information you want to give from Infinite Source? What additional information you want to give them? Saturn. When it comes to the party that accepts challenges to gain wisdom, you'll see your work, health, and duty areas of your life become smoother. You'll become more passionate about these things. Saturn in the 6th house also would speak to the certain habits and routines that you have. If for some of you, you have to get into a habit of a routine in order for you to exercise being consistent with what it is that you want to bring to fruition. Scorpio energy. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, because you're going to be pulled from different directions. It seems as though you're being pulled from, there's a lot of energy around you. You can be pulled from different directions, but the more you are in alignment to a routine, setting up a new habit, as we were speaking to before, that you are the first altar, the way you should be, you know, taking care of your altar when it comes to the ancestors. Do with yourself as well. Don't neglect yourself. The more you know, are conscious of you as the first altar, the even better that altar that you have external to you would become or work for you. Some of you are going to see an incredible shift in your health. 755, yes. You're going to see an incredible shift in your health. Ashe. Work as well. Receiving great reward for being of service with love in whichever way you serve here. Show me one more. Wow. There is a long-term significant partner coming into your life. Who is it? Could be a Pisces, or it's a secret. It can be anyone. 7th house. See, this is what I was saying earlier too. We were saying earlier in terms of I is in connection to source. There's something about that too. Was that left eye? Something about place that crown on your head, especially in situations when people are responding to you. Who do you think you are? Who do you know yourself to be? It's not a thought. It was a thought at one point, but it has become reality. It is. Thoughts become things. You are it. It's no longer a thought. There are other thoughts you do have, you know. But because it seems as though you've been in situations or what has to be finalized as far as a disconnect, where you may feel off when you're around someone who feels as though you're being selfish. When what's really happening is that they no longer have the access to you that they used to have before. You have broken free and reclaimed your power, you know, as you should. As you should. Some of you will be stepping into a long-term significant partnership in love, business, and or family with someone who is highly spiritual, but also very intelligent when it comes to the practical. They have a beautiful balance of the spiritual and the practical. A legend. A legend. Pisces is the sign of the legend. It's a reflection of you, love. Final message of guidance. The Falcon. With the fox at the bottom of the deck. The Falcon, independence, knowledge, clarity. You are being guided to observe. The fox is observant. Subconsciously, this is beautiful, because look at this card as your physical realm, and the card at the bottom of the deck is your subconscious mind. The fox is intuitive, observant, and intellectual. And the Falcon's message is you are being guided to observe, grow spiritually, find clarity, and rise above any relationship issues. Your intuitive nature. See, it's as within, so without. You fuck it. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy will allow you to find and seize opportunities effortlessly. Carpe diem. Seize the day. The fox. You are being guided to look beyond the shadow side of any relationship. Open your eyes, mind, realign with your heart to the limitless opportunities around you. And with that, my loves, that is your message for this evening. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy 8 o'clock on the dawn. May you all be forever blessed, prosperous, and loved unconditionally as you all deserve to be. And I'll see you on the next live. Ciao, mi amor.